Team Judd, with 19 days left, we have to ask ourselves at this point something similar to what John Adams said 234 years ago and about what the American Revolution was all about. And at that time, the change that the American people were looking for came from the hearts and minds of those individuals that wanted that change bad enough. With 19 days left, you have to ask yourselves what you're ready to do to make that change. Because everywhere I go, everybody wants Lynn Woolsey out. They want Lynn Woolsey to retire. But those of us that are working hard here at the campaign headquarters, as well as myself, we need your help. We need you to get out of your comfort zone. We need you to make the phone banking calls. We need you to walk your neighborhoods. Because if you want that change, if you desire that change, it's going to take you. It's going to take that extra effort that you need to do to make the change. Because not to do so is going to be another 2 years of the same thing that we have right now. Last night's event that was held in Marin County by the League of Women's Voters, where we had 4 candidates vying for your vote, it came as a big disappointment. There was no participation, there was no interaction with you, the voters of District 6, which explains why we had the disconnect with Lynn Woolsey. That disconnect that these career politicians have with us. They do not include us, and it has to stop. You know, one of the things that Lynn Woolsey said last night that really struck me was how proud she is of the pork that she brings to the district.
I'm proud. When you call it pork, I say if they're going to give out pork, if we're going to have earmarks, we're going to bring that home to my district.
The issue with pork is, yes, sometimes it is good when we have the cash reserves to pay for it. But we don't, as a nation, have the cash reserves to pay for it. So every dollar we borrow today is at minimum $3 that our children and grandchildren have to pay back. So can they afford Lynn Woolsey in office for another 2 years? Look, we're all concerned about our jobs. We're all concerned about the economy. We're all concerned about uncontrolled government spending. But let's turn that concern into action. Let's turn it into making those phone calls with phone banking. Let's turn it into walking our neighborhoods, and let's turn it into working our networks. 19 days left. Let's make our actions count.